Okay, so how do we tell whether or not a colony has stores, comparing one colony to the next? So this colony here, there are 10 frames. These are 5-frame nukes. They're a late split from last year. Even though there's 3 boxes here, this one is just it's just an empty box, if you will. When I was feeding them with the jar feeders and whatnot, this is basically just a shroud and everyone from knowing that there's food in here. But there's 10 frames. It's equivalent to a 10-frame deep, if you will. Only the bottom 2 boxes have frames in it. But just lifting, so we're going to try and lift this box up slightly. All right, so this is showing that it's 25-ish pounds. So there's a little bit of weight, but not a ton. We'll go over to the other colony over here and see. And this one is quite a bit lighter. And this is again 2 5-frame deeps. 16 pounds. So these girls are definitely lighter. Now you could tell just by lifting it gently, this one takes a lot less effort compared to those girls. So with these girls, we're going to give them a high-live fondant. But those girls, I'm going to give them some frames of capped honey. There's capped honey over here, I can see. Now, the question is, are the bees alive? They could be dead and left a bunch of honey. Oh yeah, they're down there.
How far down?
Well, they're not high. So this is equivalent to that of a couple of double deeps, because there's 4 5-frame boxes. So let's see how much effort it takes to lift this bad boy. Just tried the luggage scale on this girl, and it came back, the scale shut down and said unsafe. The scale has a thing in the bottom that says 110 pounds max. Guess it weighs more than 110 pounds perhaps. Now mind you, this is her second winter. She was in this location here. We did a tearing off and shook her. Never took any honey from her, never fed her. There's a good amount of honey in there. My wife just commented that they actually took a lot of honey from her earlier in the year. Yeah, they were always honey bound. So I stand corrected. This one here is her daughter. They're up in the super now. So I'll probably end up putting a feeder shim on and giving them a hive alive fondant. These girls, mama here, nah, I don't think I have to give them anything.